No, this walk did not fix me. But for 15 minutes, my brain stopped screaming. And that's a win. Join me. Welcome, everyone. Sir Guano Moldy Cheese, inviting you on another slow, meandering walk of Northeast Minneapolis. Sometimes it seems like every therapist, influencer, and guy with a podcast mic says, just go for a walk. Oh, really? Because I've been walking for 30 seconds now, and I still have all of my problems. Interesting. But yes, this is a mental health walk, which means I am thinking deeply while aggressively avoiding eye contact with my neighbors. The internet really oversold walking. They're like, go for a walk and everything will make sense. No, it won't. You will just replay every embarrassing moment you've ever had in ultra 4K quality. Why does my brain wait until I'm all alone on a sidewalk to go, hey, remember that thing you said 10 years ago? Let's unpack that. No, no, let's not. Also, people say walking is free therapy. Well, that explains a lot, because it is not solving anything. Walking through your neighborhood is basically a social anxiety obstacle course. You see someone coming towards you. Now the clock starts. Do we smile, nod, pretend that we're on an important phone call? Or suddenly become very, very interested in a tree? I always smile way too early. Now I am locked into a smile for half a block away. By the time I reach them with my goofy look on my face, they're like, do I know you? No, friend. but now we are bonded forever. Walking thoughts are not inside thoughts. Walking thoughts are, what if I moved? What if I started over? What if everyone here hates me? What if I'm walking weird? The second you think, am I walking weird? You seem to forget how legs work. Now you need to concentrate. Okay, left, right, left. Shoot! What's next? Congratulations, friend. You are doing a great impression of a confused robot. And rest assured, everyone can tell. Let's talk about fitness culture for a second. The phrase we always hear, just hit 10,000 steps a day. Why? Who decided that? Who was it that said, you only hit 9,900? You are so pathetic. Also, my phone keeps congratulating me. It's like, great job, you walked. Yes, I am aware of that. I am a grown adult. And now I'm tired and I am being judged by my phone. Oh, you want to talk about judgment? The biggest judgers on a walk have to be dogs. Every dog I pass on a walk is deeply suspicious of me. I can see it in their eyes. This man does not live here. I must keep an eye on him at all times. And then the owners always say, oh, he's friendly. Okay, buddy, but your dog is staring into my soul like he knows my credit score. Meanwhile, the dog's life is perfect. No responsibilities, no deadlines, just good vibes and barking at those pesky squirrels. Here's the thing about walking, though. After 15 minutes of walking, your brain chills out a little bit. Not because your life is fixed, but because your body says, hey, maybe we don't need to panic about everything. And then you realize, oh, right, I'm just a guy on a sidewalk. Not every bad day means your life is over. Sometimes it means you're hungry, or you need sleep, or you scrolled through one too many TikToks, or 100 too many. It's all about perspective. And that's what a walk will do for you. It will not solve your problems. It will not make you a better person. It will not make you a better parent, brother, sister, child. A walk will give you perspective. A walk will tell you that life may not be perfect. Life may not be what you want it to be. But you know what? Life could be a lot worse. All right. I think that's enough walking for today. Did I solve all my problems? No. Did I become a better person? Also, no. But I did leave the house. I did breathe some fresh air. I did not spiral for 20 minutes straight. And in today's economy, that is huge. So, if you're watching this and debating going for a walk, this is your sign. Not to fix your life, but just to go outside, judge your neighbors silently, and come back slightly less stressed. Thanks for walking with me. Now I am going to do what all athletes do after a good workout. I am going to sit down immediately and rest. Well, thank you for joining me on my walk today. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and meet me back here next time for another walk. Until then, look to the future, but remember the past. Peace.